Weeds is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Okay, I'm just saying here, guys. Why do you have to be so mean to Adam Sandler? Like, what did he do? Seriously, like, why is he bad at movie? I mean, not all of them are perfect. I don't like Billy Madison and Bulletproof, but I think those are just opinions of mine. But yeah, here's what I like about it. The story. So this 82-year-old man went up to a mountain, even though there was going to be snow, and unfortunately he died. So then he goes to his nephew, Adam Sandler, and has a pizza place. So then he goes to so now he's rich. But then all the news reporters want to get really crazy on him and want to fire him. So then they have an idea. They hired this lady to spy on him, and that's the story. Pretty good, you know, some cliches, but don't worry, it could have some really funny stuff. Okay, what do you think about the story, Dad?
I thought it was a great story. It was not cliche.
No, it could be funny. I said it could be funny.
Yeah. No, I thought it was great. I thought it was a good story, good movie. Everything was really good.
The script is really funny because of the characters. I'll show you why. What do you think about the script?
I thought the script was good. There's a lot of funny stuff in it. Again, it wasn't cliche. It was the original.
Again, I tell you, it could be funny if they make fun of it.
That was a great script.
Okay. Okay, the characters. Now, this is really good. They're really interesting. First, there's Adam Sandler. Then there's the businessman. He's just a businessman. Then there's his assistant. He's pretty funny. Then there's the girl who's actually a body man. Then there's the drunken guy who's really good. And I love Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes is so good. He's blind. But he was watching Scooby-Doo. But in reality, he was just doing a check bill news. Next is the butler. The butler is absolute cinema. I thought he was just a regular butler, but no, he teleports everywhere, left to right. It's so good. And I also love the newscast. There's one guy who's is her friend, the girl's friend, but then he gets easily beaten down, and we never see him ever again. Absolute cinema. Okay. What do you think about the characters, Dad?
I thought the characters were great. I thought the butler was hilarious. That was a great character, and like you said, the Crazy Eyes was funny. Yeah, they had great characters in this one. It was great characters for a great movie.
The finale. Now, remember when I said they could do something funny with this? Well, they did. So remember, when the girl said, well, I live in blah, 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 and blah, 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 and it's like, cliched. But they actually do something funny with it, like Happy Gilmore, where they actually go to this place, and it's actually funny, because one of them's called them Fat. I mean, as a hub on, oh no, can we okay, so one of them got a hump on her, thought he had a hump on her back. Then she goes to her house, and then these kids are alone, and they're just alone. And then he was choking, and then he pulled his tooth out because he was she's a doctor, but she wasn't. So it's pretty funny. But then they finally go to jail on basketball. But then the news anchor and the businessman teamed up and tried to cheat on him, so they break up, and then he gets the money, he puts the money on that, and then they walk away, then he walks away to his place, but then they try to go back together, but they couldn't, and then they tried to do the money deal, but then outside I was like, wait, do you deserve this? They're like, because I love this, they say want to be what they grown up, but then the reality, I like this one saying, like, I want to be a writer, but then they said, but then what he does now, I write a Pornhub. and then they say your young self would slap each other and like stuff. It's funny. And then we realized that the uncle had a son, and he was the butler, and he teleported there like, you're not supposed to be here. So yeah, that's good. I would say the ending too. I mean, I actually forgot the ending. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think about the finale? I guess the ending.
That was great. It was, as you would say, it may be a little cliche because he ended up getting with the girl. You know, they figured it out, and then the ending was really cool though, because remember, they surprised everybody, and the butler is actually the son to the billionaire.
No, that's the finale. That was the
that's
finale.
The finale. Okay.
Yeah, I do not know what the ending was.
The ending is where he's walking away, and then the butler says, "Hey, I'm going to give you $1 billion," and that's how it ends.
Oh yeah.
And they're married with $1 billion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they go back to his town. Remember?
Oh yeah, and I forgot they do they do poetry.
Yeah, they go back to his town and they do.
No, like they do poetry. That's the most important thing in the film. I forgot about it. And you probably know what is gonna happen. So I think this is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. I thought this was gonna be an average movie, but no, I give it 10 out of 10. Funny approval. Ooh, hi Dad. So, what do you give this conclusion? And would you give any approvals?
Yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10 also. I thought it was great ending, great finale, great movie. Dad approval, thumbs up.
Okay. Hey Dad, do you know what the next movie is?
8 Crazy Nights or 7 Crazy Nights?
You ruined it. I was gonna make a joke where because I heard it's bad, but then you ruined it. That's it. I'm gonna.
Oh no.